Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Terraria. So, last episode we went exploring, and a lot of pretty good stuff. This episode, pretty much going to be gathering for a boss fight, if possible. If possible. It may potentially not be possible, but I can't properly judge that yet. So we did get a lot of silver last time. That's pretty helpful. We got dynamite, which is going to help, and grenades, which are also going to help. Actually, what we need to do is we need to build another one of those rooms, because we need one more thing before we can take on our first boss. And it's not going to be the suspicious looking eye. So, we need another wooden chair, wooden door, wooden table, yada yada. Been through this before. I also want to make, here's some glass. To make a couple bottles. Oops. Put those bottles here so that we can make... What am I looking for? Vial. We have vial powder, I believe, somewhere. Or the mushrooms. The mushrooms. I do not see the mushrooms. Why do I not see the mushrooms? I didn't throw them away. I'll have to edit that part out. Oh, so we got silver coins, which is pretty cool, which means we're up to 3 gold coins, which is really cool. So, a mining shirt, that's equipable, but it's only 1 defense, so I'm just going to equip that in social slot. Social slot, it will make our character have that look, but not give any defense bonuses. Alright, Trident is probably going to be a little bit worse. I think we're going to stick with a gold broadsword, which kind of sucks because I do love spears. Spears as a weapon class are very nice. So, what's in the shop here? Let's look. Arrows, potions, mining helmet. Let's go ahead and just sell all these spare tools. What else do we need to sell? Dart traps, because we're not going to be dealing with those. Angel statue, because that does nothing. Oh, I'm really disappointed that I got rid of those mushrooms. I really do need those. That is a lot of emeralds. However, we're going to save those emeralds in this chest. Alright. So, let's go ahead up here and do the same thing we're doing here. We're going to do one more floor of very typical structure, and then we're going to make another building. And we're probably going to revamp this later. Actually, let's just do this. It's already starting to get nighttime. That's concerning. Also unfortunate because I wanted to continue to explore, but not a huge deal. I feel like I lost a whole bunch of items, but whatever. We did gain a lot of items as well. Come on, place. There we go. Oh wow. That's pretty bad. Apologize for that. Just don't look at it. It won't sicken you too much. Wood wall. Wood wall. Oh. I've broken everything. I need one more set of wood walls. Oh, cool. Blood moon's rising. Oh, I derped again. Alright, so, good chance to explain the blood moon. the blood moons do, and yeah, basically, you'll see here in a moment, zombies during a blood moon can break down your doors. Also, the maximum spawn rate of mobs is just huge. So we've got a couple demon eyes. I'm gonna guess a lot of zombies. Actually gonna open the sword so I can kill them. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies. And a corrupt bunny, which, by the way, all bunnies and goldfish are set to their corrupt selves during a blood moon. So, I was gonna go exploring tonight too. I'm just gonna brave all the zombies and deal with it, but apparently I can't. Wow, those bunnies drop a lot. So, we're just gonna kinda chill in here for a while. There's not a whole lot we can do. Guess we can deal with our issue of... Well, we don't really have an issue, do we? Do we have this housing is suitable? Good. I needed that. What else do we need? We need to store some things. We should probably also have some shurikens for later. Also, during blood moons, certain vendors will sell different items. For instance, during blood moons, these guys sell, or the merchant sells throwing knives. And just to add at all, he sells glow sticks. So, that's gonna get real annoying real quick. So let's go ahead and grab some of these things. And what do we have here? 45%. Yeah, gold is kind of the best thing we can do right now. What else can we do? I guess we could get a better bow. Get an iron bow, or yeah, a silver bow would be better. Let's upgrade to the silver bow. That's gonna be helpful. Grab these other shackles and sell them to the merchant. And we should probably upgrade our axe to silver. Don't mind the noise. And then we should probably upgrade our hammer to iron. Just upgrading. There's really nothing else we can do right now. But it was important to show you guys this because it's something we have to deal with. I'm going to take the rest of our iron and make greaves to make more defense. We're up to 10 defense already. That's impressive. This stage in the game, that is very impressive. So you can see different... You can see this regular old shackle sells for 3 silver. But the prefixed one sells for 4 silver. I'm going to kill these guys before they really piss me off. Okay. Better. Kind of. Well, we'll deal with it. Also, oh wow, that's a good prefix. Demonic is a really good prefix. You get a lot of extra damage and a lot of extra critical strike chance. Didn't get anything on our bow or our hammer, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Alright, what else? So we're gonna save the eyes, the lenses I should say. We're gonna save those. We could probably use some more torches. That's better. We're gonna deposit all of our things here. More 100 potions. Oh hey, there's vile mushrooms. We didn't lose them, we just deposited them. Okay, so each vile mushroom will give us 5 vile powder. And we're gonna need that vile powder in order to make the worm thing. I can't really remember what it's called, but it's gonna spawn us our first boss. Not the first recommended boss, but it's the one that I recommend that we fight first. Just because it is, in my opinion, a bit better. I'm just gonna step in here real quick and fight some of these eyes. That's considerably better damage. Oh, okay, didn't mean to crit there. But oh well. That's a lot of zombies that can really do nothing about. So this is kind of sad. We're just kind of sitting here. Could go back down into the mine, but I'm gonna fall and die. No questions asked that this was going to happen. Oh right, sapphires. We might want to deposit those. So we do have 3 gold. Have you seen Chat the Big Eye? No, I haven't. No idea who you're talking about. Alright, we're just gonna deposit basically everything we can. That way we have a good inventory size when we go exploring again. We have 41 arrows, that's pretty good. We have enough health potions. What else do I need? I really don't need much else. Oh, I'd like some glowstones actually, so that's nice. 30 of them should do. So. Oh wow. Yeah. If one of those lands on an enemy, they do loads of damage. It's really great to have it fall on a boss, especially like the Eye of Cthulhu, which does half of. Eye of Cthulhu has like 2,000 HP. I think it's either 2,000 or 4,000, and if you have one of those hit, it's almost 1,000 damage, and it's just great to watch. Just one of those. Oh, thanks. I really needed that. That's gonna expedite this process. So, there's really nothing to do right now. Oh, frame drop. That was cool. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill. It's almost daytime, thankfully, and we're gonna go brave the rest of the night because I'm getting booked. And oops, spiked shackle is 2% damage. That's a lot of in hindsight, I actually should go back, because if they get inside my house, they can kill my people. And very soon I don't want that. Okay. I've had my merchant down me far too many times. I'm gonna protect him until daytime. Oh, hey, 3 zombies. 2 more zombies. Guarding shackle. It's 2 defense. That's okay, though. You just shift right click to sell quickly if you're curious about that. Oh, taking dumb damage. It's daytime. I made it through the blood moon. Which, to be honest, I hate blood moons, especially if you have large spread out areas. So, finding those Hermes boots, early on in the game was really helpful. And that's going to be basically just incredibly valuable to our progress. So, we are just going to keep trucking along here in our search for the corruption. We did find it. We just have to get back to it now. We are have a little bit better equipment. Yeah, this is, oh, I hit a stone. So this is gonna help us get, I don't know. It depends on, we're really waiting on mushrooms at this point. Which, I hate waiting on mushrooms because that sounds like a drug reference. Don't do drugs, kids. By the time we get enough of these mushrooms, death-defying or death-dealing mushrooms, we'll have way more than enough. Rotten chunks? Yeah, they're rotten chunks. Alright. Oh, okay. Just completely ignore knockback. No big deal. Super slimy super. I'm just gonna try and light up this area as well as I can. And wow. That was a lot of spawns. I can't avoid taking damage from these. There is deathweed here though, which is really nice. That's gonna be helpful for later potions. We need a lot of things, but none of them are appearing. There's some mushrooms. That's gonna be helpful. I've sustained a considerable amount of damage. That needs to end real quick. Let's go down in here. Because we... Oh, no. Yep. That's a devourer. Can you hit the H key to heal here? H key doesn't heal me. What heals me? G, HP. Oh, Lord. Okay, we killed that one. What button heals me? Q? Is it Q? No, it's not Q. Uh-oh. We're just gonna drink a potion then. That was a run of bad luck. I don't know what... I thought it was bound to H. Hey, oh wow, Emma the Nurse? Oh, appears after Heart Crystal. It's the Dryad, I believe, that appears after you defeat your first boss. I was kind of confused there for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. You're supposed to appear after I get a boss, but I was thinking of the completely wrong person. So I'm just gonna try and slow. I am not sending slowly. I got really lucky that there was water down there. Whew. Okay. That was really lucky. Oh hey. Eaters of Souls just love to come out of random darkness. Yeah, I don't think mushrooms spawn down here, so I'm not really sure why I'm down here. Other than just killing things for money and wow, come on, talk. Oh, that's a sunflower. That's cool, I guess. So we're just gonna kind of keep rolling along here. What's down here? Nothing. Nothing of value, at least. So basically what we want right now is... Oof, that was close. How many... I don't even remember how many mushrooms we needed. Wow, that was... How have I not taken damage so far? Also gotten very lucky through here. That's the end. I should probably use up some of these arrows. I do decent damage with it. So, if we're gonna start talking about like a metagame, what would be the best type of weapon? To that, I would have to answer... What would my answer be? I think magic ends up becoming just the best overall towards the end, but there's some really good, like, guns towards the end as well. As we're just kind of getting our way up here, trying not to get too far into the darkness here, because an Eater of Soul could pop out at any second and essentially end my life. So, with this gold pick, can I mine this stuff? Nope. Definitely need... It's Nightmare is the pickaxe. We are way deep underground. almost up. I'm surprised I've not been mauled by 9 Eaters of Souls. Because that is the norm for me. Okay. So, we're gonna go back into the corruption because we're right here at the end of it. Actually, what's over here? Is there anything good? No. So we're gonna head back over here because we do really need those mushrooms. And I walked into spikes. Reminds me of the time I played Mario ROM hacks. Just walking into spikes and dying. That's not good. Deathweight is good though. We need that for a lot of really helpful potions. So we now have a couple ways down to that little area. And to be honest, that's one of the best places to fight a boss. Is in one of those areas. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think that was gonna work. We are getting lots of money from this though, which is always helpful. You never have too much money in this game. However, still love some of those mushrooms game. Be pretty cool. Yeah, these guys still do a lot of damage to me. Oh, I wanted those coins. Whatever. There's not a lot going on here. Our progression has been slowed by a mere silly item. We could actually, let's make things interesting. Let's make things interesting. We're gonna go down, all the way down. Ow. That was dumb. Don't do that. We found one of those orb things around here somewhere. Let's find one of those again. Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Let's kill everything around us. And alright. We're just gonna make things interesting. Dynamite away. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. This block is Ebonstone. We can take it, but there's nothing we can really do with it right now. Because we can't mine it, so we don't want to place it. Otherwise, that's defeating the purpose. Can I mine this stuff? I can mine it. Demonite ore. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good in any way. Any way, shape, or form, I'm trapped in here. That's not good either. Ow. Okay. Time to drink another potion. Okay. Let's break this with a hammer. And we got, hey, we got our first gun. That's going to replace that. 23 range damage, plus 9% speed on the prefix, by the way. That's helpful. So, sometime soonish, a meteor's going to fall, because that's just what happens. I really messed up that bomb. Yeah. I'm gonna put that there, because I really want that life crystal. Uh-oh. Okay. Can I get it? Oh no! Ah! Painful. Can I get that? I really want that. I can get that. Excellent. 160 life. All sorts of helpful. So, the thing about those orbs is if we break 3 of them, we will naturally spawn the boss that we're trying to spawn. So, we probably do want to do that, but I don't know. I do prefer spawning him under my own terms, because having to spawn him under his terms is less fun for us. I don't have enough knockback. Nowhere near enough knockback to do that. But we can mine Demonite, which is going to be really helpful for us for right now. Actually, what am I doing? Let's shoot him. It does a lot more damage. Bam. That's really helpful. recommend parkour for that. So this is going to be pretty cool. I think we're going to take this back to the base after we get devoured by a devourer. Ah, can't catch me. Can't get me. I may have been on it. Alright, step. Cool. So, that's really helpful. Let's see if we can't get back out. That musket was a good find. Those demonite ores were a really good find. I'm really psyched about that. Nope. Alright. Let's see. How are we gonna get out of here? Guess we're just gonna have to do the same thing we have been doing. Jump, jump, jump up. This is more direct tunnel. Okay, so we're gonna head back, all the way back to the base, see if there's anything we can't make with this demonite. And if there is, that'd be really great. Oh, what am I doing? Because we did find a fair amount of it. Not you. I missed the second shot. Ooh, that would have been really bad. So, what's cool about... Oh my god. What's cool about the musket as a drop is now we can get an arms dealer as an NPC who will sell guns, ammo, which is really great because guns are really powerful, really good. Oh hey, that's also corrupted fish. And also guns that work underwater. Also incredibly helpful. So we're just gonna book it back. So I don't see any mushrooms yet again, but there's Deathwing here, which is helpful. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Oh, wow, that sucked. Okay, I thought there was a block there, so I was kind of okay with it for a second. But I lied to myself. My eyes deceived me. I blame lag, or something like that. Alright, it's probably really dark. So we're back to regular old zombies and flying eyeballs, which are particularly weak to being shot in the face. By the face, I mean the eye. Nowhere else you can really shoot them, is there? Oh well. Poor things. I got this going real quick. Wow. Oh, I'm retarded. That was a lot of fall damage. That's a lot of gold just sitting there, so I'm probably gonna venture back and grab that after talking to the nurse. She just heals you for copper. We were really close to the house too. I can't believe I did something that retarded. We were right there at the end. So, there's my tombstone. Said Ricky didn't bounce. Sad face. Oh well. Got all our stuff. And there you go. That's that. So, we got a lot done this episode, and I think after we refine all of our goodies, we're probably going to end it off for the night. It is late. It's like 2 a.m. and I should probably sleep. So, first video of mine for 2013, even though the last episode probably went up this morning. This is the first one I made. Oh, also, if you combine 3 wooden arrows and Wormtooth, you create unholy arrows. And unholy arrows are really cool. I'm going to create as many of these as I can, because they pass through enemies. They're piercing shots, basically. They are probably one of the highest damage dealers in the when it comes to arrows for a little while. I'm going to make some of those because having a bow on me is really helpful. Because I do not have an arms dealer and I have a very limited amount of shots. And I believe I've used up most of those, haven't I? I don't see ammo. Oh right, I have 30 shots left. So, alright, 5 demonite bars. Does that get us anything? No. That gets us nothing at all. Unfortunate. But, that's okay. Because we should have enough to go back. So, in the next episode, we'll probably go back. Oh, that's impressive. The star came inside of my house. Let's see. We're probably going to grab all these rotten chunks, all the vile powder, and head back. Way back to the corruption again, to hopefully fight our first boss. Actually, hang on. Yeah. We're gonna save that for next time. Next time we're also gonna build houses, because we need lots of rooms. We have an explosive dealer we have an arms dealer we need, and then we need to make room for many, many more NPCs. There are just a ridiculous amount of NPCs in this game. So, thank you all for watching.